Alright, guys, so we finally. There's a giant walking around. That's what it seems like, anyways. Going thud, thud, thud so close. There is. Stone Talus. Alright, so where we left off, well, we were kind of doing some Sky Island navigation and whatnot for some of these shrines. Now, the way that I see it, this one over here we cannot get to. It just is not a remote possibility right now. So that's the downside to that. But we still have some over in these areas that we can get to some way, somehow. And I know this isn't much of an intro, but here we are. Welcome back to another episode of Shrine Hunting in the Skies for Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Now, we left off, like I said, trying to get to the shrine. Couldn't make it happen. So I'm guessing this is a dungeon of some type and we need specialized equipment in order to get there and or super amped up zonite batteries and all that good stuff. So what I'm thinking is we're going to try to hit up these three Sky Islands over here. Now we do have another one right here. And there's not exactly a Skyview tower that's too uber close to it. Except for this one. So that's where we're going to head to next. Now, believe it or not, we did get an upgrade finally. Finally! If you guys have been checking out my channel, you guys already know. You guys already know what has happened. And you guys should also know that's what I'm using to record. I've got a 3-monitor setup here. Alright? It's actually pretty clean, and I like it. Alright? We have 3 Acer X253Bs set up to my tower, which is recording this game right now. Now, I tried to do a recording session with a couple of friends, but it didn't go as well as it should have. The reason why I say that is, well, Warframe in OBS Studio, I'm going to say OBS Studio, doesn't have a very good habit of wanting to share the microphone with video games and in-chat mic. Nope. We out of here. Okay. We see where we gotta try to go. Pretty sure. We see the island. We're to stay in the sky. We're nice and safe up here. Should be. Actually. I don't like this! I don't like this! I'm going to this island!
When the glow of the
I really don't like this.
shines upon the land.
Okay.
The aimless spirits of slain ones.
Yep, let's just go ahead and skip this. Okay, over to this island. Over this island. We're in the sky. Clouds aren't being red anymore. Alright, let's collect all this. Yep. Ooh, golden apple. Golden apple. Okay. So, that's the Sky Island we gotta try to make our way to. Looks like it has some kind of storyline significance. And that, over there, that's where we need to get to. Because there's gotta be a quadcopter or hot air balloon in there somewhere. I doubt we have the stamina or the height to get over to that island. Another golden apple. Sweet. I'll take all of that, and then, let's see. Is that it down there? Well, let me see. Nope, it's behind us. It is somehow behind us. Oh, no, we're just above it. We are literally directly above it. Okay. Just dive on off and down back the tube. In we go, and... Oh, I did not stick that landing. I lost a parry. Okay. But hey, we had some precision with that one. Alright, let's try to make our way to one of these islands over here that we're looking at now. Should be able to glide to at least the one underneath it. Great way to start a video so far. And man, I still like the way this glider looks. I love that it lights up at night. That's actually a very nice detail for this, this glider fabric. We won't be making it to the higher ones just by gliding, I can tell you that now. Should be able to make it to where they can... the construct thing. Nope, you missed. Haha. And we're not trying to fight the construct thing either. Screw off, bird. I don't got time for this. We might have a problem, guys. That bird is really screwing with my stamina. I don't have anything for stamina. This is not gonna end well. Just go. Link, go. Whew. Alright. Now, we just sprint around and hope this thing doesn't know that we're here. Because I ain't trying to fight it right now. Okay, alright. Hey! See? Like I said, there's probably some kind of hot air balloon or quadcopter around here somewhere. That's basically what we need. Alright, so now I should be able to just hit one of these, everything activates. Yes. Alright, this should get us high enough where we can access these islands here. Hopefully. One battery cell now depleted. The best part about this platform is it's not just going to drop. It's not just going to drop off. You know what? I'm going to go a little higher. Just to be on the safe side. Just to make sure we got a little bit of a extra altitude. Okay. We can come back and do this one later because I see that it's going to have me battle that thing down there most likely. That's the only other reason why I think it would have me, or give me the ability to do this and be set up the way that it is. And then I'd have to find a way to glide it down on over and or have this thing pushed over to where these islands are in order to try to basically just drop the crystal down onto it. That's literally what I'm thinking. That's literally what this looks like right now. So we can verify that information later on, but right now, like I said, we're just trying to mark. We're just trying to mark these shrines to allow us for an easier way to walk around. Oh no, the crystal's right there. But this will be make it a little bit easier to just walk around, or just transport ourselves around where we need to as fast as we can. We don't have to go as far or do a search for certain items. We can get to a general area or idea of an area and just go from there. Okay. Now, this whole doodad here. So, grab. I want to... Nope. I want to rotate. Right? That's where I want to go. Now, I don't know why all this is set up the way that it is. Like, what is that supposed to be? Like, what am I supposed to do with that? But this is a little bit easier compared to the other crystal we tried to get on one of those little rotation thingies. But yeah, I didn't realize I could rotate these things all those different ways when I did that other bridge. That's what made that seem a little bit trickier than it should have been. Almost there. Alright. You guys might be hearing my little robot vacuum going off in the background. Yeah, I did not record anything until today. Again, Sunday, just before the work day. And everything was going alright until I realized I woke up at like 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, basically. And I had to walk my way to the laundromat. And then come back to try to mow my yard. But then when I went to try to mow my yard, I didn't even get halfway done and the mower just shuts off. Just shuts off. You guys are probably hearing the microphone now. Or the little robot vacuum. Not sure if you guys are hearing it right now or not. Now, we gotta try to get to at least these two in this video. And lo and behold, there might actually be a chance of me getting to at least one of them. So, that's where we're heading. Alright, back into the snowy area. Gotcha. So now, we launch. But yeah, I came back, went to go on my lawn, and then the thing just dies out. Entirely. And I'm thinking, this is where... Yeah, this is where I got that first shrine at. I never went and got the other one that's up here. Which is way up there. Okay, we got 2 of these freaking birds now. Great. Stay away, stay away, stay away. Alright. But yeah, it just shut off, died out, and try to crank it back over. It'd stay on for like 2 seconds and then it died. So I'm not sure if it was having an actual heating issue or if it was just a loose cable. I've got no clue. I'm hoping it's just a heating issue and it shut off because today was pretty hot. Glad to know. Go ahead. Head back home. Probably heard the RoboVac saying it was out of battery or something. I should be able to just glide it on over. Nope. No worries. I've got the stamina for you. I can climb. Should be able to climb. Link, what are you doing? There you go. I know you feel like you got some new super abilities with climbing and all that, but you ain't quite Spider-Man right now. Yeah. Not my finest shot, but okay. Feel like I'm missing something here. Alright. Come on, Link. Climb up this big brick. Right. Go. Then. Soar over their heads. Or at least 2 of them anyways. Or 1 of them. There we are. And then you. Headshot. There we go. Get my social goodies from you. I swear I should have gotten some arrows from him. Oh well. Okay. There we are. A little bit higher up. Now, am I headed the right direction for this other shrine? Looks like it's supposed to be right above me or something. Alright. Looks like I want to climb up this way. Wow. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and just, drop back down. And we'll just, climb back up this way. Because that ate stamina up real bad. And this is going to help prove something here. I'm already halfway up, and I'm not even halfway through my stamina. About to be. But now, I'm over halfway up. So, what is this proving? Sometimes, faster isn't always better, guys. Sometimes, faster isn't always better. I was actually able to climb this up, taking my time instead of rushing it. Would you look at that? Okay. Nice, nice. Go ahead and climb. There we go. I feel like, yep, there it is. I knew there was one point or another that I was going to, Alright, that should be fine there. And then just into here. And then the ascend ability. Ascend. Vacuum is lost in the recording studio. I might be pausing this for a second while I get it back to its charging station, considering it can't find its way out of here. Let's see. Any other place I need to think of and know about? It's not seeming like it. But I think up here is where I need to go. Which leaves me to believe I need to continue on this way. Come on, Link. There we go. Okay, so I've got to ramp myself up that way. Quite literally what I have to do. Nope. Yeah, I wasn't letting him get a hold of that weapon. There's just no sense in it. Yeah, I don't need to fight that big guy down there. Really don't. Shouldn't have to anyways. Because if I do this right... should be able to just go right on over to here. And then, from here, there we go. Oh, I really don't want to deal with either of you. Alright, so, where's an eyeball? Okay, I don't need them to explode, though that is a nice touch. Alright, and threats neutralized. Let's continue on with our progress through here. This is making me sound like I should not be here. This is really sounding like I should not be here. Okay, now then, where's my other shrine at? It's further up. Right there. Now, I'm curious. So I've got to ramp up that way even more. Yeah. Well, now the question is... can I climb up this way? Should be able to. I'm not gonna lie, this eerie music is actually really good. It really makes me feel like I should not be here at all. Especially with all these ghost ships just floating around. Yeah, I'm not here, guys. I'm just a figment of your imagination. Slowing it down because I think that's what's causing most of the noise. You're gonna have to give me a second, guys. I gotta take care of this vacuum right quick. Hey, I'm trying to record here. Damn right, it's cancer. You're in the wrong room. Good. We're back. And it should be able to find its way home now. Alright. Okay. Hit and run tactics. Peekaboo! Peekaboo! I lose a bow? I get a bow. Alright. That was a stick. Oh no! Oh no! Nope. And eliminated. Okay, looks like I gotta use the ascend ability, or should use the ascend ability on this. But I'm not going to. You ought to be able to just home right in. Okay, you can't shoot that or throw that far. But I can. Wow, really? Let's shoot one of these and see what it does. Okay, so it is having effect. Let's use one of these. Oh, it didn't burn him out. Should have, but it didn't. Alright. And that should have dealt with him. Whoa, what's with the shaders glitching right there? Alright, and now we get a whole bunch of loot. But this music really makes it feel and sound like I should not be here. Doesn't look like there's a way up other than manufacture a hot air balloon platform. Okay. Now we get lift. And then ascend. Alright, gets us up here. Alright. So, my feeling is, should be able to get to that shrine from here. Let's see. Yeah, it's supposed to be right in front of us. That ship better not crash into me. Okay, and then... Ooh, that's really close. Oh, I about ate it on that one. Alright, we're really, really high up here now. But the good news is, we've made it to the shrine. The one we've been trying to get to for a good little minute. And we're now done. Alright, so next up, after that, let's go, wrong button. Let's go ahead and delete stamp. Now we need to try to get to this one over here. And that's probably going to be a little easier said than done. So, and didn't I do another one earlier? I did. So, I can go ahead and mark these off on my interactive map. Check as completed, and... Ah, this is the one I just got, and I never deleted the stamp off of this one. Alright, make sure that we have all the other stamps possible deleted out of these. Delete stamp, yep. Ah, delete stamp. Okay. Alright, so that takes care of at least 2 shrines so far. And I want to go to the Skyview Tower again. Let's go ahead and head on back. Go ahead and launch your way back up. Okay, I want to look a little bit more this way. And that's where I'm heading to now. No, screw you. Screw you! Screw you! All of you! I did not come up here to try to play with you. No. 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 I'm trying to get over to this Sky Island, and you guys are making it very difficult right now. Yeah. We're almost there. The birds have caused my stamina to be less than it should have been. But here we are. There we are. Finally. Okay, yeah. Gotta bring the crystal back. I know. Let's see. Is the line moving? It is not moving. So it is somewhere within there. So, all of which being said, Link, stop turning it. Thank you. Now then, let's see. I am looking right at another shrine, but this little launcher is not going to have the firepower to get me up over to this shrine, which I'd love to be able to get to. But I just don't see it happen. And up we go. And then glide on over. This is probably going to be a boss fight of some type. I just got a feeling. Hey, pretty sure this is a Korok thing. There it is. Here it is. And we found the Korok. Alright. Now then, how do I get down into here? There's gotta be like some kind of secret cave entrance or something down here, right? Yep, here we are. Lower level. Yeah. So, actually, I could just do this. And then fire fruit wherever it's at. Here we are. That'll just burn through it all. And here we go. Okay. So now, pick this up. Bring it over this way. Just go ahead and drop it. Not throw, but okay. Grab this. And just stick it like that. Yep. Yeah. And now, I want to do, set it like so. Okay. Now here's what. Should be able to just lift up and go. Alright. Oh. Are you kidding? Bruh. Bruh. Okay. Now I'm a little mad. Now I'm a little mad. Okay. Now I see what needs to be done. Balance it out a little. Alright. There we are. Now. Oh, wait. That's right. We need to be up a little bit. Bring it in. Lift it up a little bit. There we go. Okay, control. Hey, I can actually fly it around almost like a plane. It's actually getting some pretty good speed. Okay, drift it, drift it, drift it, drift it, drift it. There we are. And park. There we go. Alright. Break that loose. And hey, now I have an air car. That makes me wonder. I legitimately wonder now. I have a car that can get me around in the air now. And if it dies out of battery, I don't have to worry about it just falling out from under me. The only thing I have to worry about is if the fans are going to last freaking ever or not. Alright, so now we have this shrine done up and ready to go. Let's check the map. Okay. Let's go ahead and delete this stamp. But this gives me an opportunity here. Does this give me the option? See, like now I've got to try. Now I've got to try. You've given me the tool to do so. So now I have to try. Now I legitimately have to try. I legitimately have to try this now. Like, I could get over to there. Or I could try to make my way over, which I know that's going to take a while to get all the way down to here, but there might be a chance I can actually do that. Who knows? I actually have to try this. Give me a moment, folks, because I have something else in mind here. Let's go over to here. Use one of these Zonite fans, right? Just take it out, right? Now I'm going to do this. You're thinking, why are you doing this? Like, what is the significance of this? To give myself a boost in altitude. This might take a little bit longer, and my batteries might die out a hell of a lot quicker, but no! I screwed up! I screwed up! I screwed up! I pressed the wrong button! No! But that gives me a good idea. That gives me a very good idea. I probably executed that terribly, too. I could have made a bit of a quadcopter out of that. Guys, you know what I've got to do now. You know what I've got to do later on. And it's going to help so much. Okay? But as for the time being, I'm not going to try to make an attempt to get to this shrine because I screwed up bad. Let me see here. There is not a single Skyview tower within the reach of these three. Okay? That's the downside. But now I know where I have to go. Now I know what I have to do. I could go down to this Skyview tower, or was it this one? It's one of these two. Down in the Farron Woods right here, is where I need to get to. And I think it's actually, it's not you. Let's see. It's not you either. I need to find the Skyview Tower or Shrine that's in the jungle. And I think that my best bet is actually this one. If it's not this one, then it's this one. Yes, it's this one. The Aztec ruins and all that. The Aztec-like ruins. Let me rephrase. Because it has a bunch of those floating platforms. All I need to do is get a hold of a control yoke, which I still don't have. But to get one of those, I basically have an unlimited car, I guess you could say. I literally have an unlimited sky car. Problem is, you can't just, like, bring it down if you have all of them attached to the bottom. That's the downside to it. You quite literally have to, wow. Alright, but I do have an idea and design for this. That is nice. But, with all that being said, all the remaining shrines in the sky, I cannot just openly access or go to. Especially not these two, I think. Because, if I'm not mistaken, yeah. This one, it's, right over the Lost Woods, and I can't just go and navigate the Lost Woods. Because, well, every time I try to go in there, I get kicked back out. So, yeah, I can't really do too much more left now. I have access to pretty much every shrine that there is. Yeah, unless I'm doing dungeon stuff, which I don't think I'll be doing just yet until after I get to a number of these shrines, I'm not going to be able to do anything else. And we've already been recording for an hour, and I've got to get this edited up for you guys for Friday. Basically today, if you guys are seeing it, even though I'm recording this Sunday and you guys are seeing it Friday. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it here, guys. So again, we've made it a little bit further with the shrines. We've managed to get a hold of quite a few of them, which is a good thing. I'm actually going onto my interactive map and marking off 2 of these in the Sky Islands. And everything else, we're just going to have to get as the story goes. But like I said, I'm not going to do any of the story mode missions just yet because I want to have at least minimum 10 hearts, maybe 12, before I hop into any of these other ones, due to the fact, or before I hop into any of the story missions, due to the fact that I am severely under-equipped for a large number of these. What I am going to do, though, is go back to Lookout Landing here. And the reason being is I got to buy some more arrows. I'm hoping that they're restocked here at the shop. Alright, let's see if they got any more arrows over here at the shop. I'm really hoping that they do. No, 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 no. Why are you disconnecting and connecting? Okay, so I guess I should go with yeah, like over half my stuff is metal. Okay, yeah, I'm not getting struck. Do you have any arrows to sell me? Yeah, I'm buying all of it. I'll buy them all. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Glad I made you happy. Okay. Now, we have that taken care of. What is our inventory looking like between shields and all that? Bows, we could use another one. We could use some more shields, but it's always good to have extra weapons. Let's see, what can you do for us? Yep, 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 yep. Yes. Can we do weapon stash? Yes, here we go. Alright, and then we're just going to go ahead and skip. Alright. Alright, now we have a new weapon slot, which we're desperately going to need. Alright. Alright, and now we are as topped off on arrows as we could possibly be. even though it's only 30 arrows. Let's see. And we got our weapon stashed up. Lost all the Korok seeds that we gained through hunting for these shrines. And, yeah. We did all that we could with searching for shrines. So this is going to be the end of the video, guys. Again, I appreciate you for stopping by and actually checking out the channel. You know the whole rigmarole and speech. I'm kind of tired right now. So let's just go ahead and say it. Go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Subscribing to a YouTuber is free. Doesn't charge you a single penny unless you have YouTube Premium. I don't get paid until I hit about 1,000 subscribers, which is only going to be like a penny per subscriber. So that equates to about $10 a month. And I don't see any YouTube Premium money. So, yeah. If you do enjoy the kind of content that I create, make sure, like I said, leave a like, hit the thumbs up, hit the notification bell so you guys know when I'm dropping a new video. And I will catch you all in the next round. And my name is Silent. Let me rephrase that. My name is Silent Sound, and I will catch you all in the next round.